welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I'd like to do, first thing is, I'd like to thank all the new subscribers and all the new sweet comments that I received this week. Your support is very much appreciated and welcome. So in this video, I am going to be setting up my planner for the month of October and getting it ready for spooky season, which October is one of my favorite months, especially because, well, I mean, I love Halloween, but especially so because that was the month that my daughter was born. So um, I really love the month of October and that feeling of that time of year and everything. So right now, this is my current setup. I may go back to this after October, at least for a little while until it's time to set up my Christmas planner, but um, we're going to be deconstructing this and moving it into my new setup, which is going to feature uh, the Beetle discs that came with the Beetlejuice Be Happy box last year, and this cover. I actually used the other one last year, and this is the one off the actual planner. The other one was off the notebook, I believe, that come with it. This is a little marked up, but I'll clean it off later. But first, we're going to get this set up, and then we will work on putting things together. I just had to scold one of my cats because even though she was using the scratching post, she was going crazy with it. But it's better to do that than the floor, I guess. Alright, and then, sorry for the disc noise, and then I don't typically use these covers much anymore because I like the deluxe snap-on covers, but I'm just going to pop it in this because it's black and it's got stripes on the inside that kind of goes along with um, the Beetlejuice thing. So make an exception for this month. So we're just gonna go ahead and pop on these discs. All right, so that's all on. Love the contrast of the purple with the green, but then when you open it up, the purple goes along with the inside of the cover. So really cool. All right, so first things first, I'm going to go ahead and start moving over everything over here first. Um, move cover over there. Here is the cover that come on the notebook. I think this said noted, so I covered it with Beetles, and I did use it last year, but it's actually over the guts of this planner. So this first big bundle that I'm getting here is it's going to be my name page, the year at a glance, and the perpetual calendars. Now I do have the one that is currently with, or that came in the Beetlejuice planner, but I did also go ahead and throw in um, the perpetual calendar uh, for that goes with the planner that I'm planning on using in 2026. So threw all that in there. Okay, first divider, it's going to be my inbox divider. I'm going to put my little homemade sticky note thing in there, but don't stick too good to it. And my little pocket. I don't bother with like a full folder just because I don't really need a full folder. I mean, sometimes I'll do one to change it up, but most of the time I don't. And then this next bottom tab that I put in is for separate my notes section. So I'm just putting in my notes in there. Next, and I do apologize for the sound if it comes across really loud. Next is home section, and that is where I will put in. So I already had the month of October. It's all set up and was already, because I put 2 months at a time of my catch-all planner, and so it's already been. You'll see the plan with me of the monthly in a video soon. So I like to keep 2 months at a time. So there's October. I just moved it out of my current setup and moving it over here. And I'm going to go ahead and put in the month of November there. And then I'm done with this. And then after that, I've only got the month of December. And then that planner will be done. All right, so next is my health planner. It's got a D on it because I was doing daily pages and changed my mind on that, and I never took the D off, to be honest. All right, so for my health planner, I use this outdated uh, Simply layout of this Bambi planner that I got at Walmart, and I'm going to put in the next month of it. Now I want to check and see. Okay, I do have it. Because I have a lot of these months still to use. So, but I don't have to, I don't think I have to redate it. Like it should be good. All right. So next, and then I'll go back in and like fill out the last today, which is Sunday. I'll fill out the last day for this month and then put away the old months. Okay, so the next section is for my journaling planner. I use this outdated old horizontal, and I believe I'm getting ready to use the last, yep, I'm getting ready to use the last month for it. Now, if it looks a little different, so what I did was, it's a little thick. So this was not the this is not what this divider used to look like. I didn't like the divider for this particular planner for the month of October. It just didn't scream October to me. So this was actually an old divider from an old seasonal, much older. So I just cut the tab off and taped it on here. But then it just goes in. I don't never use the monthly. but then it's all set up and ready to go. So this will be the last month using this planner. And okay, so, and then I just got today to fill in for that planner, and then I'll be able to put it away. So next section is extras. Just in here is where I keep like lists and all that. Let's see, I have this, but there is right here. This is where I store all my bucket list. I need to grab my Halloween movie night bucket list and pop in here too. So I use, sometimes it takes me a minute to remember where I put the notebook at that I keep those in. So this was paper from the Stargazer, and then I just put a box at the top, Halloween movie night, some decorations, and I've just put in different movies that I want to see. I do want to add, just because it's new and I feel like it can be considered a Halloween movie, is Beetlejuice and its sequel. And it's a movie that my daughter can watch too. It's not overly scary, even though she's turning 13. Telling you, man, teenagers, that is a rough season of life, I'm telling you. And then I have my fall bucket list in here. I've got a birthday list of that I've got for the, like, every month, where I have people's birthdays wrote down. I've got a homemade um, like list for okay, so this next section is passwords, and yes, but I have to have a section like this because I have way too many to keep track of, and I had to have them wrote down, but this planner never leaves my house, so it doesn't matter. Not chunky at all. Like, I could actually probably throw some more stuff in it if I really wanted to. So that, another quick flip through. I won't go through these. I won't go through all these because I've got some pictures in there, but my name page, and then after that is the year at a glance, which that is where I got the sticker stuck at. And then after that's the perpetual calendar for the current planner that I'm in, and then I went ahead and stuck the one for my next planner in there. So that's what all that is. Next section is inbox. There's my sticky note tab that I made, my pocket, note section where I have various types of note paper. I've got this lined, I've got this in case I need that, and I use these for shopping lists. Next is home section, which is the catch-all portion of my frankenplanner. I've got 2 months worth in there. Let's see. In see. I've got all kinds in here of little dashboards or dividers that I made. So I can, and I just happen to be careful because there is a name and number on a sticky note there that I gotta have, but I won't want to keep covered too. All right, and this is paper from a pad that I got. I'm pretty sure at Michael's it's double-sided. And again, 2 months of my catch-all. Next section is health planner. Go ahead and put this divider in. And it says March, but this is actually month of October. Next, going into my journaling section. I'll just go ahead and put that in. There we go. With my month of October there. So next is, I have it labeled as extras. It's mostly just where I keep lists at. So, but I say extras because sometimes there are other things that I may put in there. And I have to cut that out. Somehow I don't have enough paper clips. All right. There we go. I'm going to leave that out for a second because it actually has some Halloween paper clips that I made in it. So I'm going to get the cover here, and again, it has these black and white stripes on the inside, so it goes very much with the theme. And I have some paper clips in here that I actually made. I won't get them all out. Well, let's see, here's that one that I made. Made 2 pumpkin ones. Let's see. I think I'll put the skeleton one in here, especially since, you know, it kind of goes with the Beetlejuice theme. And I'll put the ghost because the deets. And I can put this bat. And I may keep these other two to put in my mini planners decoration. I got this trick or treat. I can put that in there. I just got all kinds of these little cutouts and punches that I made out of paper. I like that. It says one crafty witch. And I'll put that in there. There we go. So that's all I'll do with this one. Won't go crazy with it. That was the one thing that I did enjoy about these covers is, you know, all the pockets that you could decorate and stuff. But I do like the ease of the deluxe covers. So that will do it for setting up my planner for the month of October. Very excited about it. Very, very happy. Ready for spooky season. Ready to watch scary movies, and I can actually watch some with my daughter, and not getting into too spooky stuff yet, or too scary of stuff yet, because there's some that she don't need to be watching yet. But I am excited to be able to watch some with her and get into that experience. But I'm excited for this. So if you like this, hit that like button, and if you haven't yet and you'd like to, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.